Oh my goodness, golly gee. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. We should be live. I believe we're live on all fronts. And if you guys would like to join in, guess what? You too could join in. Oh, I think that we lost this round, or we won. I don't know. It's one of the two. Obviously, it's one of the two. But if you guys do want to join in, we are currently playing the MM2. We'll see about playing some other things. I don't know. But right now I have it set to MM2 just because it's a fun one to start with. We will have a game poll here soon, also to see what other, games on Roblox and all that stuff we might end up playing. Let's see here. All right, that's understandable. Hello, Ghost! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Ghost? Oh my goodness. All right. I can go and preemptively put a game pull up. We're gonna have more MM2 on there. Any you guys want JJS? Any other game suggestions you guys want me to go ahead and like play potentially? You want a knife? I mean, all the ones I have are I didn't even earn them. People just gave me them as gifts. It's kind of I don't like to usually give away gifts, you know. Error? What do you mean? All right, scan me, guys. Scan me. Scan me. You won't scan me. Am I clear? Error. There's someone else joined in. That's why. All right. Any other games? Bloxford. I am innocent. See, look at that. All right. Let's see. Are you sus? Are you the sus? I don't know. Stop. Oh my God. There's a knife. I gotta run away. We gotta run. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping they were going to look up there. I was really hoping they were going to have Bloxfruits. Yeesh. Dragon Ball Nexus. I'm not familiar with that one, but okay. GAG2. Anything else? 2 days. You got Pokemon cards. Did you get anything good? I hope you guys are. Oh my goodness. TSB. Okay. TSB. Good choice. Good choice. Blade Ball. I don't know. I haven't played Blade Ball in a while. Are they still alive? Is that Omni-Man? Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool, actually. There he is. Oh, he got shot. I think he's done zoned. And then Perry. And then FNAF, Eternal Nights. All right, there you go. I put a bunch of different ones on there. You guys can vote. Whatever group set wins is what we'll end up playing. Distraction hits. I don't know how to do it exactly, but something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna shrink myself down. I'm gonna go in this corner. I don't know. I never know where to place my camera. You know, I don't. The thing is, you know, some people don't like the obnoxiousness of the huge camera. I think it's kind of funny, personally, at least to start the stream, you know, and all that jazz, you know. All right, we're waiting for the next map to load. Which poll wins makes another poll? Yes, correct. That's Russian. I don't know habla Russian. I don't speak Russian. No, I don't know what that says. I couldn't tell you. My brother, he learned a little bit of Russian, but no, probably not enough to translate that. Oh my God! They have a knife. Hello! Welcome. Oh my goodness, we were saved apparently by, was it Omni-Man? Who saved us? Who saved us? One of them. Who was it? Welcome, Raul, and welcome, Anna. There, if you do want to join in, it was Daniel. Daniel saved us. Yes, I do play Bed Wars. I could have put that on there. I mean, currently it's tied technically on my screen. If you guys haven't voted, there's a poll up to help determine. Why is there a light? I see a light source. Why is there just... Why do you... Wait, what? Oh my goodness, they just took out the lid off the fireflies. We're all dead. Let's see. Yeah, we can see how we're playing it. It's based on the poll. Kind of a cool effect. You can just like start making fireflies. I like that. That's really neat. That's really neat. All right. We can see about playing Bed Wars. I'll have it on the next poll. It'll be if you're here around for that. You have to wait for this one to be done, and then, well, I guess if there's not a fourth game, I would go ahead and, you know, have that on there. When there is a tie, I make another poll. Correct. I mean, there's going to be a poll unless there's one unanimous winner. Because what's the point of another poll? Hello, you're not here to stab me. Oh my goodness! I didn't expect them to have the knife again. They were just the big killer. They're just the... What's the chance of them getting killer over me? I don't know. I can't say it. I don't know Russian. I don't know Russian. I'm sorry. I don't. I know everyone in Japanese, I think, which is like Mina, or something like that. It's been a while since I've, you know, looked at that word. I know gyunu is milk in Japanese. You know, privyet. I know naskut privyet. That's the only Russian I know. And that's because Zarya says that. That's what Zarya says in Overwatch. That's all I know. I think that's the only Russian I know. Hello there. Oh. Okay, I wouldn't guess that. Hello there, Bush. Welcome back. If you want to join in, here's my Roblox again. Get in here. We're playing some MM2, and please vote in the poll if you haven't. There's a poll up. You guys get to choose. Only 5 people have voted. I don't know what's going on. Frankly, you know, could be it could be anyone. Any of those games. I just think it's funny because some of the games have gotten voted over some of the others. If you're having issues, you can also do / vote, you know, and all that stuff. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can join in. Yes, you can join. Let's see. Good job, Lucy, banning that. Let's see here. This is why, yeah, that's probably a good thing. That's why you're supposed to go ahead and use those things. In all honesty, is that a teddy bear? That's pretty cool. Well, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. Let's see here. It's the Real Just King. Real Just King. Right there. Pop-pop-a-doo, pop-a-da-pop-boo. I mean, we could also see about doing the wheel later. If Roblox does win. Or not Roblox, MM2 does win. Also, this is an early stream. Oh my god, it's Purple Guy! Huge fan, huge fan. Guys, they phased out of existence. Gone. You know? They're gone. Oh my goodness. Hello there. You wouldn't murder me, right? I think it's a good spot, personally. Okay, more MM2 to win. Okay, now I am gonna have on there game, and we're gonna have on there a few other different games, just to kind of space out the different games, because we're gonna keep playing MM2 for now. MM2 is the victor, so we're gonna be playing it. But I'm also gonna give you guys the opportunity to vote on a few other things. You know, I don't think he sees us. No way he sees us. You know, right? What's the chances he would see us over here? To go ahead and vote to see what other games we might play in the stream today. Frankly, there's quite a few. Hello there. You wouldn't murder me, right? You wouldn't murder me, Daniel, right? Alright, there you go. You can now vote in those. We'll have it in the next poll, which will be in like 5 minutes. Oh, you sent me a friend request? Okay, let me go ahead and try adding you quickly. Hello there. A lot of people are just ending up in that corner. Are you Cloud? What's your username? What's your username? Hey, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Well, I have no idea. You know, Lucy, I've never set up one of those servers before. Let's see here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hello. Oh no, you missed. I want to point out. You can't vote. You can do /vote. Do /vote, and then 1 is the top, and then 5 is the bottom. Let's try that. You know, pancake. Kind of hungry now. Pancakes. You know what I mean? I haven't had pancakes in a long time, actually. I added you, by the way. I added you, a Purple Guy. Pancakes are good. You know, cookies though. You can't eat any cookies, guys. Oh my god, what is that? Daniel, what is that avatar? Is that a floppa? Is that one of those floppa things? That's a flopper right there. That's Raise a Floppa right there. that's the mega floppa. Do people still play Raise a Floppa? Right? The floppa. The OG floppa. Maybe. Who knows? Giant. I know what you meant. Trust me, as someone with dyslexia, I automatically already read it as giant. Is that a Gumby? It could be. I forgot there is Gumby too. Hello, Sigma. Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. The next game after MM2 still has to be voted because unfortunately, Unfortunately, MM2 did win. I don't know which. Hello, purple guy. I see you. Hello. It's the Flappa. I didn't think the Flappa was gonna be able to fit in the vent. In all honesty, you know, I'm surprised. they're kind of gargantuan in size. I did the hydration. I did 3 separate hydrations. I did them, Sonic. I did them. Do you not have a walk animation? I don't think purple guy's got a walk animation. He just glides everywhere. He's got those wheelies. You guys know what I'm talking about? The what's it called? The shoes with like skates in them. What are they called? It is wheelie. It's like Heelys or something. I don't remember what's called. They were really popular when I was a kid. I never got any because I was poor, you know. But I did go ahead and have a friend that had them, and you know, he just kind of did 360s. I don't know how he did it. You know, skates? No, it's not skates. No, it's like they're in the heel. They're in the heel. There's a wheel in the heel of the shoe. That makes sense? Oh my goodness. The poll tied on your screen? The poll did not tie. Oh, this poll is currently tied, yes. The poll currently is tied. Purple guy, you okay? Looks like you're defying gravity. Like gravity. Oh, I'm full. I didn't even know you could do that. That's kind of cool. What do you have on your thing? It looks like graffiti kind of. It's kind of cool. Cool. I like it. I like it. I don't even know what they're doing over there. Hashtag fairs. I found a gun! Oh my goodness. Hello there. Behold, I have a gun. I don't know why there was just a gun laying around, but I found it, you know? And I think they say finders keepers. I can't, don't do that, guys. If you ever find a random gun, do not pick it up. You probably should call the police. And tell them that there's a random gun somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure moving it is a crime. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know for a fact. I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, but a little knife here. Hello, Tails! Welcome back! I'm just giving maybe legal advice. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's legal advice. I don't think it is. I'm just saying what I think you're supposed to do. And I'm pretty sure, you know, not doing something is better than doing something. When it comes to, like, crime. I'm dead. Wait, or is the game over? I don't know. What happened? Did we win or lose? Did we win or lose? I don't know. Did we win? Alright, don't give the IP! I'll just have to systematically find it by doing one at a time. You know? Okay, and then it's gonna have to do that one. Okay, TF2, games 1, and then I'm sure you guys we haven't played TF2 in a while, but also might be Fortnite too. Okay. Tinted Steel. Alright, and then guys, give me games to play. Actually, I'm gonna have spin, yes or no. Do you guys want me to keep playing MM2? If you do, go ahead and vote no. If you want me to go ahead and switch games to a different game entirely on the Roblox, go ahead and vote yes on that poll. It is relatively easy, I feel like. Yes, we can play Grow a Garden too. Were you disassembling yourself over here, purple guy? We're not gonna talk about you. We're not.
Is there a chocolate orange kingdom?
We're leaving this room. I don't know what's going on here, but frankly, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of. Is there a chocolate orange kingdom? There might be an orange kingdom and a chocolate kingdom, but I don't think there's a chocolate orange kingdom. I've never even heard of that, frankly, and I don't think that would taste very good. You know, I can only imagine that the rind of the orange would not taste good chocolatified, personally. Unless maybe if you maybe if you dehydrated it. Why are you following me? Your legs don't work the right way. You're all leg. You're all leg and they're all facing the wrong way, and your head you don't have a neck. Your body fuses together in the most unnatural formation. How I Oh. Orange shaped chocolate. Well, you have to be more specific. Alright, we won. I'll do the hydration in a second. I don't like it. That was me when I was a kid, when I had too much sugar. Guy, hello, welcome. How you doing, Kyan? Remember, you can't swear, guys. You can't swear. You're gonna change your avatar? Okay. It's making my eyes bleed. That's all I have to say. It's making my eyes bleed a little bit. And hello, by the way, Simply, in case I didn't welcome you. I don't know. I hope I sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget. I want to make sure that everyone's welcome. Everyone. Purple guy, no! Look in media.
What's the most embarrassing thing happened to you or you saw?
What? It's Homer Simpson, I'm pretty sure. The most embarrassing thing. Most embarrassing thing. I'm trying to think of it. You know, I try to avoid embarrassing situations personally. I'm trying to think. Obviously, you can't avoid them all. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, which is crazy. Well, there's one, but like, I would more so say it wasn't embarrassing, just me being dumb. So it's not like, you know, it's not embarrassing. It's just like me being dumb, you know? You know? Like, I don't really, like, I didn't feel embarrassed at the time, you know? Welcome back, Nadia. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. There is a poll up, by the way, and it's almost unanimous, which is a little crazy, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't expect there to be a unanimous vote. Ice Age, the meltdown. You know? What are you talking about? You're going to change... Okay, the sloth. Did... Ooh, a dandelion! Must be the last one of the season! Of course, of course. I saw him over there. He had a knife, guys.
Yo, Cookie Man, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, TYB. Oh my goodness, good to see you. Oh my goodness, I'm doing great though. Today I'm doing pretty good. There's a reason I started stream early. It's because I feel great. I don't have a headache. I'm not too tired. At least not yet. You know. My dog, you know, went ahead and snuggled with me, which was really cute, really nice. I enjoyed that. Which game? I don't know which game it's gonna be. It's not up to me. It's up to you and random chance, to be honest. There's quite a few things. I don't know. Yes. All right. There's a dead body in here. Dead body reported. Okay. And then I am gonna have on there. Okay, we're gonna spin. And then I'm gonna have on there game. We're gonna have on there more Roblox. We're gonna have on there some Among Us, maybe some Minecraft. These other games I might play in the stream today. I think of other games we put on there. Get dumb, I feel like. You know, I can't think of anything. Why can't I think of anything? There you go. And then I'm gonna have on there the FNAF, the TF2, and then I'll have on there the I'm trying to think of other game I can put on there. Town of Salem sound Jackbox. Okay, and then I am gonna go ahead and get the wheel up. You guys ready for the wheel? Is everyone ready for the wheel? Are we all ready for the wheel? Okay. Did the sloth. I love that though. That's so much. All right, let's go ahead and there's a new one. Isn't there a new Ice Age coming out here soon? I recall there is. I'm pretty sure there is. Look at media. Okay, I'll look at media in a second. What did you post in media? The US beat Australia? Oh my goodness. Why is there... Why? No, Lucy. No, you shouldn't get Elvis bed sheets. An Elvis outfit for your dog. No. No. Alright, guys, give me games. Give me games right now. Give me games right now. Big Bird will be the deciding vote. You gotta just type them in chat. Type them in chat. Type them in chat right now. Alright, King. What's up? What's up? What you need, Sonic? You type them in chat so I can just copy your name. Do not do that. Oh my goodness. Alright. We have 2 games. We have 2 games. Any other games? These are all games on Roblox. You should... You're only testing the bot. I mean, there is a bot that says yes. I didn't make that bot. No, I didn't make the bot. The bot made itself. It's AI from the future. I don't know, actually. The lemons! I really need to say I just found you a while I was bored and searched for Gartic Phone on Twitch, and I like your streams. Oh, thank you for saying that. Why are those stories always so weird? What do you mean, what stories? What's you mean the stories I was telling from my own life? You know? I don't even know. Let's see here. I have Jujutsu Shenanigans somewhere on there. Yeah, we got it on there. Got on there. I mean, I could probably like put in the same vein as that, you know, like. There you go. Time Bomb! Alright, there we go. Bop, bop, ba-doop, bop, 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 boop. Also, you see, you found looking for Among Us or Gartic. Hey, I play both Among Us and Gartic. Those are games I do. Dive Death! Alright, okay, let me put some Dive Death on there. Dive Death. I'm pretty sure I have it on there. Yeah, I got it on there. It's your birthday! Well, happy birthday to you, Mr. Foxy! I hope it's a good one to you! And thank you for being on the stream on your birthday. There you go, there you go, there you go. That's right. Indeed, indeed. I hope you have a good birthday. I don't know if TF2, but I guess there's Tropical Colors 2, technically. I see, indeed. And Perry! Alright, let me go ahead and see about doing that quickly. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Any others? Any other games? Any other games? Anyone else want MM2? I can put more MM2 on there if you wanted more MM2, hypothetically. Well, I'm glad you like the community. It says not. Oh, if you must know, the secret button says that. You're not supposed to hit it because it's supposed to be a secret. It's literally a secret. Alright, I'm going to spit it in 10 unless someone says wait and wants me to wait for them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Is that another suggestion? It must be. Must be. 2, 1. Alright. Here we go. I think we got 17 suggestions. Let's go! Alright. Do not press the secret. I can't believe you done it. Can't believe you done it. Look at that. Because you pressed the secret button, now it's a blank. Now we have to play nothing for an hour. I hope you're happy. I'm kidding, of course. I'm not. We're just gonna respin. You know. You did press it. I know you pressed it. I know you pressed it. Imagine. Alright, we're gonna have Jujutsu Shenanigans. JJS1. Alright. Let me see if I can find it quickly. It one fairly squazzy. I can even find the box. You saw. I didn't have any, you know, I had no, like, leeway into that. Why are you showing me Santa? I'm sorry. I can't allow you to escape. You're a witness. You're a witness. I can't allow it. No witnesses. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Did they change how you throw the knife? I think they changed how you throw the knife. I mean that you know. Why did you slide like that? Among Us and other games have one. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, there's 3. Ah, you got me. You got me. You got me. All right, give me a second. We're gonna leave. Uh-oh. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me tell you something. All right, here we go. We're gonna have shenanigans on there. All right, and then we're gonna go to this one. And then I'm gonna have on there that one. And then we're gonna have on there, I don't know, that one. And I'm just gonna go ahead. We can go to my private server, I suppose, right? You guys won't have any qualms with a private server, right? Right? I don't imagine you guys would be upset with the private server. Hello, Gigi! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? There's the private server right there, if anyone cares. And let me go ahead and take a look at the game pool. Okay, give me a second. I have to put the next game pool. Game. And we're going to have on there Among Us, Minecraft, and Repo. Well, I don't know. I thought Repo was a cool game. And then we got, so TF2, and then Jackbox and those games. Got some votes. Okay, there you go. Yes, I can add you. I can add you right now. Roblox. Let me see if I can find you on there. Let me see if you're on my friends list, though. Anyone else need me to add them? Anyone else? I will add you. I will. You know, I think. I hope to be able to add you. I want to add you. It's, you know, it's only a problematic once in a while. Is it available on Java? We could play Java. We could play the Java version. I would have a poll probably determine it too. Hello, Simon! Welcome back, Simon. Missed you. What you been up to? What you been up to? Anything? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. I haven't seen you at... Oh, really? I haven't seen you since January of 2024! It's been 2 years and 5 months! I can't do that math right now, but that's like 29 months! Almost 30 months! Almost 30 months. Oh, what? Water. Thank you for hydration. Yeah, I haven't seen you. Why are you an arcade machine? He was an arcade machine? No. What is that? Stress levels. What is Star Age? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so he's got like a little thing going on. Alright, what's this do? Okay. I don't know which character is supposed to be based off of. One of them, though. I've been pretty good. I got my degree, and I stream my free time, and all that jazz, really. You know. Oh, purple guy. Who are you fighting? Are you fighting Spider-Man? Wait, Spider Sloth? More like? Who's posing? And you know, it's an interesting costume you got there. Oh, we're in Shinjuku. Oh my goodness. One of my friends went to Japan recently. Apparently I had a good time. I do want to go eventually to take a trip to Japan. I think it'd be really cool. You know? Omni-Man is gonna join the cookie. Okay, you can. You too can join. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, please vote. Only like 4 people vote. I don't know. No. Oh, what does it say? Oh, hello. What am I looking at? Did you get eaten by a frog? Is that what happened? He's Spider-Man from Ice Age. Oh, you have a drone. That's kind of cool. Oh my goodness. Guys, why do you tie things like this? I'm gonna have Minecraft on there, Jackbox, Gartic Phone, Town of Salem, and Among Us. Okay. Whoa, there's 3 of you. That's kind of cool. I just realized Purple Guy has 2 more arms and antenna. How does that work? You know? Who's winning over, the cat or the sloth? Look, I'm looking. I'm doing the look. I'm looking. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Blow back. All right, backflip. Let's see. Let's see the. Did that? Gonna actually backflip? I don't know if you're gonna do it. You the locust? I just realized you're probably the locust. That's why you have antenna, right? Antennae? Are you gonna backflip for us? Are you gonna backflip or no? Wait, why was that the sound of a ghost animatronic? Why are you flying around? I didn't know you could fly around. Guys, only 3 people have voted. If you have not voted, oh, that's why. It is Springtrap. Wait, we got purple guy and Springtrap. That's kind of funny. Whoa, there we go. Now he's doing it. Now he's doing the backflip. Now he's doing the. I didn't expect him to actually do the backflip. Oh, it's Sid the Sloth. Never mind. I thought, Oh, well, that's one way to do that. What's this one? Oh, it's probably that one. Okay. Lucky Coward. What's this one? Foresight. Okay, so you just have a spear. Interesting. Despair. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Can't tell if it's that good though, I don't think it's that good. Yeah, this person, I think it's based on the person that has one of those like sacred bounds, so they can't actually use like spirit energy, if I recall correctly. That's the guy from Yakuza. What are you doing? What are you doing? Guys, please vote in that poll. It's not up to me. It's up to you. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I was just trying to click away. I'm so. Oh my goodness. I was just trying to go ahead and, kind of cool though. Did I just go through a wall? Where are you going? There you go. Oh, I think I've been destroyed. I can't tell what's happening. I'm stuck in between 2 benches. Guys, please vote on that poll if you haven't already. There's a poll up right now. Can't even move. Alright. Whoa! I honestly don't know what's happening. I think I'm dead. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. I've actually never been. Indeed. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know. It's illegal. Also, welcome. How you doing, Grizzler? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Jackbox did win, and then we're gonna go ahead and... I know people who do, though. But based on how they act, I don't think, having all your mental faculties taken away just doesn't seem like a... doesn't seem like a fun time. I mean, they do act like they are. Do you have a gun? Is that a gun? What does that sound? I don't know what that's all about. Oh, and I have been attacked. I'm just gonna try to... It looks like a lot of people are trying to attack me right now, so I'm just gonna walk this way. Alright, and then we're just... Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently I've speared you. What? Okay. Alright. Hello, welcome. Would you like the cola burger? Oh, Omni-Man's attacking me. Apparently, allegedly. I was gonna do something. I was gonna do a little thing, but now I'm just gonna have to run this way. Alright, great. I think I've been punched through a wall. There you go. I'm surprised the spear would even work on Omni-Man, to be honest. Just spam! That's quite a bit of damage, actually. What? Whoa. Hang on, what's he doing over there? What's he doing? Why are you running in slow motion? If you guys have not voted, please vote in that poll. It does determine what games we might end up playing. So it is kind of important. It is very important that you vote. And then after that poll's done, we're gonna have on there the wheel. That's the plan. We're gonna have the wheel of games. That's my plan. What's going on over here? Why is there? I don't like that. Hang on. I didn't know I was able to do that, you know? I don't like this situation. Can't tell what's happening. What is that? I don't remember that in the show. Oh, I've already been exploded, apparently. Great. Great. I've already exploded. Guys, if you have not voted, please vote in the poll. What are you doing? What is happening? Apparently I'm dead. What's up, Omni-Man? Hello, why do you have a mallet? Who's trying to attack me? Playing Jujutsu shenanigans currently, if you must know. If you must know. I think that's what we're kind of doing. I have this. Hello, cat. I don't know what you did. I don't know what happened, but apparently that ended up in your face. Right. You know, you could have jumped over it. What? I know Oblivion knows that. I can't even see. It's... Whoa! He like disassembled himself. I don't know what happened there. Apparently. And then... Oh, and the floor has given way. I hate when that happens. It tends to happen a lot for some reason. What are you doing here, dummy? Alright, let's see if I can even... Oh, wow. That just seems like it was cheating. Apparently. Whoa! He didn't even hit me, apparently. Well, now he did. That was the wrong person. I was trying to go for the other person. He threw a fire extinguisher at me. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh, that's kind of cool. It explodes. I didn't know it explodes. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do... Did I win? Can't tell. Oh, that time I get hit him. I'm just hoping my ult will occur. Well, when the pole isn't looking. Am I done so? I think I'm done so. I can't even see anything. And then, what? I had my block up. How did you do that? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Also, when the pole isn't looking. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna now have a spin. We're now gonna have a spin. Spin! Yes or no? Okay. And it's only gonna be like a 2-minute poll. It's gonna be very fast. Very fast. Are you okay, Lucy? Bought a mirror that plays... What does that even mean? A mirror that plays music. You mean like a music box? You mean... Is that what you mean? A Bluetooth mirror. Well, if your teeth are blue, you should probably go ahead and, you know, get a doctor. No. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess he's stuck. Wait, how'd you get out of there? I was just kidding. I'm just making a joke. It was a joke. It was just a joke. It was just a yoke, okay? It's just a yoke, guys. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't making a save. I don't know what Foresight does. I don't know. I used my alt, but it doesn't look like it did anything. What does Foresight even do? It doesn't look like it did anything. Am I wrong? I'm confusing, really? You're gonna say me? I don't think I'm confusing. I'm the opposite confusing. No, this is too complicated of a subject, apparently. I'm just joking. I'm just joshing. Well, apparently that hit me. How? I was blocking. Alright. Allegedly, anyway. I feel like. I think. So this person does not have an ult, I'm guessing. This person doesn't have an ult. Okay, guys, if you have not voted in that poll, please vote right now. There's a poll up right now. guess, if that's how it's gonna be. Oh, yeah, I've been attacked. There you go, and then let's go to, I can't even do anything because apparently they've decided to solely attack me. Keep on, alright, we're gonna spin. Alright, we are gonna do wheel, and then we're also gonna be playing Gartic Phone later, looks like, because it did win the poll. What are you talking about? I can't even do anything. I just keep on getting attacked. Can't see. I think I'm dead. I've turned into a singular cookie. Okay. And then we're gonna have on there the wheel. Any other games to add to the wheel, guys? Any other games that you might want me to add? Now would be a good one. Now's a good time to tell me about the games for the wheel. If you have any that you can spiel. I don't know. I was trying to make a rhyme. But I don't do it all the time. Are we good? We good? Any other games? No time. Tell me. Yesterday I said tomorrow. You know what I mean? Allegedly, anyway. All right. Any other games? No? Don't have any other games? Not the first time I've seen that, though. And then, I think, well, I'm going to be right back quick. We're in the bathroom quick. Because you guys have been making me hydrate quite a bit. So I'll be RB. And then once I get back, if you guys have any other more game suggestions, I'll go and put them up. Sound good? Sound good? All right. I'll be RB quickly. BRB, everybody. BRB. If you want to join in and still add me, you can. Hello, everybody. Sorry, my dog also had to go out. You're gonna go and eat? Sounds good. Thanks for joining. See you next time. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and spin. Let's go. Hopefully we get any other different things. I don't know. It should be good. And then Sonic, are you still here, Sonic? Die of death, Sonic. Art thou still here? Let's see here. Doesn't look like it. Sonic, are you still here? Hello there, dear. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you doing well? Are you doing good? Would you like to join in? We have a bunch of different games on here. If you have any game suggestions, I can see about putting them on here, hypothetically. Maybe? If you wanted to. If you don't want to, that's fine. That's fine. Looks like should be okay. Otherwise, I think we could also just go to the next game, which I was going to potentially do here eventually, because it did barely win. It did barely win, so I might go to it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Golly gee. And welcome to the cookies, I guess. The Cookie Kingdom. Because I'm known as the Cookie King. I don't know. Really known as a bunch of things, but, you know, mostly the Cookie King. And then we're going to have on there something like that, something like that. Hello, CH. Welcome. Okay, normally we do spins for the games just because then it gives everyone an equal chance, by the way. But what I think we're going to end up doing is, let's see here. Oh, you did? That's so cool. Thank you for doing that. And we're just going to have on there Phone, Ryan, and Rob. Then what we're going to end up doing is bring this over here, and then we're going to hit, there we go. So guys, what we're going to end up doing now is we're going to be going to the next game. So we're going to go to Gartic Phone. If you got games on Roblox, though, I play them quite often. It's just, since the wheel wasn't working, and this was what we ended up winning the poll for the games that we're going to switch to later, I figured we might as well switch to. If you guys don't know what this game is, by the way, this is Gartic Phone. Very fun game. It can be played on your phone, computer, tablet, anything like that. It's very easy to get into. You just click on that link, and it should be joinable, hypothetically. Yeah, it's pretty easy. If you guys also want to add me on Roblox, my username is right there. You can add me, and I'll add you back here eventually. I hope to, anyway. I hope to. Let me make sure. I am currently, let's see here. Looks like I'm full on friends on Roblox. Let me see about unadding some people so I can add you guys quick. Hang on. If you're not online for a good amount of time, then I do unadd you. It's just, you know, it's part of all that jazz. And we're gonna do that one. But if you're online often, I wouldn't unfriend you. I wouldn't do the unfriending. I wouldn't do that. Does anyone else need help getting in, by the way? It should be pretty easy, relatively, in my experience. Oh, there we go. Should be able to join in. Click that link. Click the link. Click the link. It's right there. You don't have to click the link if you don't want to. Because we can go ahead and start with like a masterpiece. What am I gonna draw exactly? I don't know yet. We'll find out. We'll have to find out here soon enough. Alright. And I will go ahead and do let's see if I can find that. There we go. That should be easy enough to draw. Okay. I'm gonna try to draw that. I'm gonna try to draw this with mouse and keyboard. Alright, you guys ready? Does anyone else want to join in? Because we're gonna start a masterpiece. It's gonna be a very quick masterpiece. If you didn't know, you can also scan that QR code to get into the game. to be relatively easy. And then I am going to go into the middle area. Should be easy enough to get into. Unless someone says wait, I'm going to start this one. Anyone want me to wait? Let's start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good? We good? Alright, I think it should be good. Just start it. What, no one else wants to join? Okay, we'll just do a masterpiece then. Let's start off. It's not gonna be a super long masterpiece again. Just have to figure out how to draw this though now. I feel like that's probably the easier version to draw. Let me also go ahead and close out Roblox because we don't need to play that right now. Despite us playing Jujutsu shenanigans, you know. Did win the thing, so I was surprised about that. Just because, you know, the chances of it winning were like 1 in 16, you know? So that's pretty low, actually, relatively, mind you. And we're gonna have on there something like this, something like this. And then there we are. Okay. Now I'm just gonna have to have on there that, something like that. I am using a mouse and keyboard, so things don't look exactly how like the best. Most likely because of that, to be honest. I'm trying my best over here, guys. I'm trying my best. You gotta believe me. I'm trying my best. And then we're just gonna have to have on there something like that, something like that, and then over. I have to have it over, and then up and over, and then that's gonna go there. Draw an ear. Draw an earring. And now we're gonna draw their face. I don't really like how that turned out. You know? We'll see how that looks as I draw. You know, and then I have on there, I just have to make sure the ears line up. I think they do, and then we're gonna have on there another earring, which is kind of, hello there, welcome Taco Bell, how you doing? We're playing the Gothic phone currently. If you would like to join in, you're more than welcome to, because, well, currently just playing random games. We were playing the Roblox, but now we're obviously, you know, switched over to a different game. So like that, and then go. But that looks good enough. I think it looks decent. You joined in, I'm glad to hear it. Then her eyes are technically like that kind of. I am just trying to draw with a mouse and keyboard currently. So this is interesting. I don't like how that looks. I don't like how that looks either. You know, that's probable though. There we go, and then on there like that, and it's kind of strange. Hang on, I think that's the way that she has it in the thing. There we go. It does look a little weird. It does look a little weird. It looks a little strange. I don't know. I don't know how I made it, but it looks something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know what I've done. I've done something though that's definitely a little weird. I don't know what it is. but there's definitely probably a problem with the way I have drawn this. Let's see here. I meant to go ahead and oh, where's this not connected? It should be connected everywhere. I see what's not connected. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there blue, blue, and then I'm gonna have on there. Go. It's pink. We are, and then like that. As that not like? It looks horrible. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks, but it is what it is. I think it looks all right. I think it looks okay. Princess Peach. All right, there you go. You did join in? Well, you can join in right now if you want to. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. I think it looks good. I think I did decent on there. Okay. Does anyone else want to join? You can join it then right now. You don't have to. Not required, but hey, that is an option. It do be an option. There you go. Taco Bell, you're in. I think. Should be in. If anyone else wants to make it in, you too could join it by clicking on that link. I hope. And then I'll just have to run over here. All right. If we get 2 more people in, we can go ahead and play the normal. Otherwise, we can just keep playing Masterpiece. Really, either version will work for me. I honestly don't care too much about that, to be honest. I think both versions are good. It's a good practice regardless. I like practicing. A lot of the time. Okay. I am here. Okay. You ready to begin another masterpiece? I have to think of a character I want to draw. Another character I could draw. Let's see here. If I find any. Okay, hang on. I can't eat. The first thing I searched up was, or one of the things that showed up when I typed in cartoon character was the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm like, I can't draw that. AJ! I did evidently jump into the shenanigans with the defense attorney. Objection! Overruled. Would you like to join in? Right there's the link. If you want to get in here right now, there it is. There it be. I suppose. Dylan! Overruled. Allegedly. Let me go ahead and pause that quickly, and then we're going to go into those other songs, I suppose. I mean, I could probably draw that. That's not too difficult to draw. How you doing, by the way? Dylan? You doing well? Overruled. Is that a song? I'll see if I can find it. I don't see it in full. Well, maybe that might be it. I see overruled by the attorney. That doesn't seem right, though. That doesn't seem right at all. I could be wrong about that. Who knows? Are we good? Does anyone else want to make it in? If you have any song sessions, I can try to put them up. Try, of course. And we just need one more person to do normal. If anyone does want to join a normal. Otherwise, we can just do another masterpiece. I'm fine with either version, to be honest. I enjoy both versions. All right, I'm going to start it in 10. We're going to do another 5-minute masterpiece. Sounds good? 5-minute masterpiece? Otherwise, we're going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good to go? This is another 5-minute masterpiece. 5-minute masterpiece. All right, go. Yeah, I can add you in Roblox probably. We were just playing Roblox earlier. We can see about playing it again here soon enough, I suppose. Maybe, perhaps. It's time to draw. I want to draw. Let's see if I can find any. Let's see if I can find any funny ones. What is this? I've never seen this before, but it looks funny, so I might make it. Okay. There we go. And there we go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead, do that one. And I've never seen this meme before, but apparently it's a meme of some sort. You know, and I'll give it a shot. You know, and we're just gonna have on there something like that. I think I'm doing pretty dang good with this meme of a drawing. And then we're gonna have to have on there like that, and then go, and then we're just gonna have on there something like that. I think we're just gonna actually do more chill music. I feel like maybe some dance, you know? All right, let me see if I can add you, by the way. We'll add you. Imagine. It shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. You're added. I sent you a friend request. And go. And we're just gonna go. It's gonna be like, I've never seen this meme, so it's gonna look a little weird, I have a feeling. And then tooth there. There's a tooth here. There's a tooth over here. We're gonna have on there one, other. Looks a little derpy, looks a little derpy. I don't like how that looks. And then after I continue that off there, then we're just gonna have to do something like this. And then we're just gonna add there something like that. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do some coloring quick. And then there we go. Listen, this is something apparently. I had no idea. I don't know what this is just something when I looked up gumball. This is what it showed. Okay, this is what it showed, guys. I don't know. Also, where's the eye not connected? There we go. And then let's try that again. Just gonna have to have on that. That's frankly terrifying. That's also terrifying. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Kind of perfect. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna do like a lighter pink. There we go. I don't know what I've drawn, guys. I don't know what I've drawn. What have I done? How did you break Minecraft? How did you break Minecraft, of all things? What do you mean? How? What? How? What? Flint and steel. Okay, there you go. No, we lost Taco Bell. And then I'm gonna have on there. Let's go and see what the other ones are. Game, and we're gonna have more Gothic phone. Oh, you made what's his name? Darwin. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad, Darwin. We're gonna have Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. There you go. And you made Among Us without me even having to say anything. Kind of funny, actually. Because normally I usually say things and then people make the Among Us. I'm like, what did I say about making Among Us, guys? What did I say about it? What did I say? All right, does anyone else have any others? Does anyone else want to join in the game? You too can. Check my DMs. Where? Where? On... That's... What? I don't understand this meme. I don't understand this meme that you've sent me. What is this meme? I checked it. I checked it. You want to do icebreaker? We can see about doing icebreaker if we get one more person in. We just need one individual to get in here. There's the thing if you want to get in here. Or you can scan that QR code. If we get one more person, then we can do it. Jog Gaming, I don't even know what that is. Also, if you guys have not voted, there's a poll up right there. If you want, you don't have to vote in it, but it's an option. That's all I gotta say. Looks like only two people have voted. 3 people have voted, I think. Maybe, perhaps. Really hard to tell. I think I did pretty good with my drawing. Okay. I'm gonna start it in... We good? I mean, I could go ahead and do... I could try icebreaker. I could just try icebreaker. All right, hang on. Let's go ahead and switch it to... I don't know. Do you have any song suggestions? I could put some song suggestions up. You know, if you guys have any. I'm just putting a bunch of different ones on there. All right, let's play icebreaker. We'll try icebreaker. Let's see if it'll let me. It might work. Oh, hello there. Welcome, madame. How you doing? How's the stream, my? And let me show you out, madame. Guys, go check them out right now, if you could. Go give them a follow. Looks like they're playing Gothic Phone as well. Would you have any fun drawings or anything like that? Oh my goodness, golly gee. Let me go ahead and drop you a follow right there. There you go, I gave you a follow. Oh my goodness, you had a great time? Great time? It's not a problem, not a problem. I usually follow people that raid me. Was it a nice, was a nice stream? No trolls, I presume, I hope? No trolls, I would hope. Also, do you use this thing? It's the, hang on, it's called, it's the censorship thing. I don't know, I use the censor one. Because I try to keep things not too nasty, you know? PG-13 maximum, 2 trolls. You got. I'm glad that you got banned. For those who don't know me, by the way, I'm Just King. I play a variety of games. You can actually vote to determine what we might play later. I don't know. I kind of stacked them. And thank you again for the follow, by the madame. And is it Eru? I probably butchered it. Hirochi? Is that the full name? And if you want to get in, we're about to play Icebreaker. You don't have to join in if you want to, go and rest, because I know that after streaming, I like to rest personally. You want normal? We could play normal too. Yeah, if you want normal instead, yeah, we could do that. Yes, you can join in. You are all welcome to join in. Yes. Yes. Eru's, I can call you Eru. I was just, you know, trying my best to understand your username, if you know what I mean. Hey, Dylan! Are back. Don't start. I was about to start it. Here, all right, so. All right, give you a second. You got to get in. I have it on, what's it called? You have to use the sign in through Twitch because, well, I need the ban trolls. If I didn't, that would be so bad. It should be pinned. There, it should be pinned. Is it not? It's pinned. It is. Click on this link, Bob. Does that work? I'll repin it. Is that better? Is it pinned now? Unpin after never. Hello there, Ibo. How you doing? I hope I said that correctly. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyone else want to join in? And hello, madame. I'm glad you joined in. Yeah, I appreciate that you joined in. You play one round? I understand. Hey. We get one more person and I shall be able to start. I am a bee. I don't know. Hello, welcome. You know, I'm considered the Cookie Pikachu King. I know it's kind of a lot of things, but well, I wear this Pikachu costume because I have like 8 of them, so they're pretty cozy. Song requests. I can try to find that song. Not too bad, I imagine, right? Let me see. Any other song quests? By Kiss. I see it's by, there you go. Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm waiting on you. Once you get in, we shall start, Reno. Is anyone else trying to join in? Like, Abel, are you joining? It is, okay, okay. I usually like to give you guys a bunch of songs, you know, as long as there's no like racial slurs, and then that's the big one. I don't accept that. Obviously, racism isn't allowed here against TOS and all that stuff, but I personally just don't like it. You know. Okay. Are you still having issues? Deltarune? I played some Deltarune. I played chapter 1 and I'm currently on chapter 2. I plan to play it eventually. In fact, I think we could play it today. I'm pretty sure I have it installed. Hang on. Give me a second. Chapter 5 comes out tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I guess I know what I'm playing tomorrow then. We're gonna play some Deltarune tomorrow, yeah. Hang on, I'll put Deltarune on there. Deltarune, and then I don't know. I could put one in there, one more game. You know, CS:GO. I don't know. I'm bad at games. All right, is everyone in that wants to be in? Is everyone in that wants to be in? Final calls. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8. Unless you say wait, I'm gonna start it. Where was I? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, this is for all levels. You don't have to be a professional drawer. Just try your best. That's all I ask. Just try your best. Just try your best. Okay. Are you joining? Okay, we're going to do a quick one anyway, then of normal. Let's go. Hopefully y'all made it. Let's go. I hope that you made it in. If you didn't make it in, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and do, what's an easy one? It's an easy one. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know if that's easy. I don't know if that's easy, but it's funny. It's definitely funny. I don't know that, you know. You know? Is this the correct song, by the way, I hope? Dylan? Dylan's the correct, I hope so. Also, there is a poll up if you haven't seen. It has a bunch of different games. If you want any of them, you can vote them. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna draw that. And there we go. And it's the other way. No. You guys know what I drew, right? The Naruto ref. You know, I think that's pretty funny. I think right. It's a stickman Naruto running. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What else am I supposed to draw there? What else am I supposed to do? I don't. They gave me a non-specific thing to go off of, so I'm like, what do I do here? What do I do? I don't know, frankly. It could be anything. Oh, thanks for subbing my YouTube. I appreciate that. You can't the music. You should be able to hear the music. Oh, on the YouTube one, yeah, the YouTube doesn't have music because they're much more stringent on YouTube. Like you can't have any music that is not like okayed by YouTube. Otherwise they like destroy your stream basically. Twitch is a different story. You know, mostly because I delete the audio after, you know. Indeed. So there it is, you know. And if you haven't already, you can still join. And the poll is tied, guys. The poll is tied. If you have not voted, only 2 people have voted. I don't know why only 2 people have voted, but 2 people have voted. Okay, what am I looking at? Is that what? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what it is? I honestly don't know. Is that what I'm seeing? I don't know what else this would be. Your character phone is broken, you can't do anything? Try rejoining. Try leaving and rejoining. That should work. You should be able to get in here. What am I drawing here? I don't know how this one was gonna work. No. I don't know. How? How do you draw that? I don't know how to draw this. It doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look, I don't understand. Is that how it is? Question mark? I don't know. Is that... Yeah, the region. Okay, hopefully that works for you. That's the best. I don't know. I feel like that does answer the question, but it's just very weird. Game, and we're gonna have on there Roblox versus Gothic Phone. I play Roblox pretty often. That's one of the reasons why, you know, I put it on there. If you would like to, you can add me. The real Just King, basically the same as my Twitch, but with the real on there. I could go and draw or grab my draw pad. I'm currently not using a draw pad, believe it or not. Just because I think it's Always worth it to use it. You need to practice with all different line drawing, with all different tools. In my opinion. Okay. I don't know what to draw. Maybe orange. There we go. No, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. And then red. I don't know what I've done. All right. Pomni Fortnite. That's not actually that bad. Blue and red jester. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a clever idea. I didn't even think about that. I understand. Oh, Rousey. Oh my goodness, Deltarune being used as a stool. Okay, a cat-shaped table. I get it. That's my attempt at it. A kitty cat with a pet rock, apparently. Oh, that's what it was. I don't know how to draw, looking at a rock. I mean, it's very similar. Very similar idea. Okay. The Running Man. And we're going to have on there. I tried, never said I was great at drawing. No, your Bartafrone is broken T. That's what it's supposed to be. I thought that was funny. Okay, I know you have to go, madame. Thanks again for the raid. And here you go. I'll show you out again. There we go. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Guys, go check them out. Go give them a follow and all that stuff, You want to. You don't have to, obviously, but guessed it. All right, does anyone else want to join in? There's a poll up, by the way, if you want vote in it. You don't have to. Yeah, see you. Oh my goodness. Thanks for joining. And do you guys have any game mode recommendation? We can go ahead and play normal or icebreaker or knockoff, corpse, compliment. And you guys got any game mode suggestions? Just to hear any game mode suggestions, if you have any. Otherwise, we can keep playing normal. Play Masterpiece too, if you guys want to, I suppose. Normal? All right, we can do another normal. Not a problem. And remember, this is for all levels. You don't have to be good at drawing. Just try your best. The only way you're going to go and get better is by practice. And make sure to use references. Eventually, you'll be able to draw Picasso. I imagine. I don't know. I don't even know if Picasso's that hard to draw, to be honest. But I just say it anyway. All right. I think we're going to start it unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. You want animations? We can see about playing. Do you want to join in? We're gonna play one normal, and then we can see about playing animations after. Would you like to join in? I was about to start it. I was about to hit that start button. I was this close to hitting that start button. Boy. Hello there, cat, and hello there, little bro. And welcome as well. Oh my goodness. How you doing, N1? How you doing? You're joining now? Okay, you're in. I'm glad. Oh my goodness. Are you under a different name? There's a QR code if you want to get in. Do you want to join in? We're about to start. You don't have to be great at drawing. Just try your best. This is going to be a normal round. It's completely normal. Nothing strange here. Nothing to see here. Just a completely normal round. That's all I got to say. Just that's it. That's it. Okay. Okay, we good? You're logging in? Okay. Do you remember the 21st night of Numbers? I don't know. Why are we doing now? Or once N1 gets in, we'll go ahead and start it. And you guys can actually vote for the next game mode. Game mode and normal, icebreaker. Woo! And then animations and knockoff. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. All right, there's a poll up if you want to vote for the next round. Otherwise, we're gonna go and start it. Let's go, everybody! Hang on, I'm gonna set to a few just so it's not as long, you know. Let's go! 3, 2, 1. I broke the sound. Victory screech. Check. Hang on. It means someone called me. I didn't make sure why they even text me. Okay, never mind. It's fine, I suppose. They don't. If they don't talk to me, I can't talk to them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right. What broke the sound? What do you mean? What I got? Okay. So we're gonna have to have on there. And we're gonna have on there. Oh, we're just gonna have to have on there. Maybe I'll draw it from the other way around. You know what I mean? There you go. I don't know. Something like that. It looks weird regardless. I don't like how I draw this. I don't like how I draw on this. That's the best I can do. It looks weird. It looks weird. It looks strange. I don't like how it looks, frankly, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's make sure. Oh my goodness. If you want to still join in, by the way, we also have a Discord. You don't have to join my Discord, but here's my Discord. Right there. It's right there. I put touching grass. I think that looks right. That looks right to me. That looks right to me. That do look right to me. I don't know how else to even draw it otherwise. I'm trying to think other ways. I think that's the most. Maybe like a Pokemon battle. You guys like know how like the Pokemon, like when they're thrown out, they have like the grass around them. Maybe that's one way you could do it. I don't know. There's probably other ways, but it's all I can think about. All right. I also, by the way, the poll is tied. What is happening? Someone glued to the screen. I don't know what else this would be. Or maybe they're looking at a shower. All right. All right, let's see if I can find it. All right. Unbelievable. And if you guys still haven't joined in, you can click on that link that's pinned in the top. Also, it looks like knockoff, corpse. I might have misspelled corpse, I'm gonna be honest. And normal are all tied right now. How am I gonna draw that? Hmm. You know, it's fake though. Let's see here. I scream. I hate it. Kinda. There we go. You know, get it? It's ice cream. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then they're gonna have on there. I don't know how to draw a vampire. There we go. And then they're gonna have to have on there. You know? I don't know how else to draw this. Maybe like that and then like that. I don't know. I think that looks decent. All right, normal did win, so we're gonna play normal next round. Let's start. You don't know what to draw? If you can't figure out what to draw, just make a stick figure with like the name, whatever it is. Unless it's inappropriate, then you can draw whatever. You know, that's not inappropriate, of course. I should clarify. Gary the snail, maybe? Gary, come home. No. Gary, I messed up. I was wrong. Punched my mic. You know, hate when that happened. Let me see if I can find it on. Is there a Gary? Let's see if there's a. Oh, there's a Gary. All right, hang on. Let's see if I can find it. Is this it? I hope so. All right. Victory Screech! Woo! Thank you for the victory screech. You know, I guess that kind of works. Someone winning. That's actually really well done. Good job on that. I like the try to avoid mature topics. This is supposed to be PG-13 maximum. You know, thank you for saying that. So nice. Oh, that's so good. Gary, when they're how do you do that? That's kind of funny though. That's kind of funny that you. I guess okay. Oh, there's an auto draw. I don't know. I guess maybe they have a plugin or something like that. A pigeon staring at the screen. Someone glued to the screen. Okay, that's kind of funny though. Ah, he's glued to the screen. That's pretty good. The Just King. Well, that would have been good for that one, right? Hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good. By the way, I am not bald. Just to let you guys know, I got hair. I do have hair. I know you guys might think I'm bald, but I am not bald, okay? I am not bald. This drawing makes it look like I might be bald, but I'm not bald. You know, I just want to clarify. Take that very personally. Some people call me bald. You know, it's just the hoodie. It's just the hoodie. Well, it's actually an entire onesie. But comfy. Okay. It's comfy. Oh, Macy winning. It's pretty cool. Victorious team winning. A lot of victory going on here. You're not that good? What's wrong? What is wrong? There we go. Cat robbing a bank. That's pretty good. Cat stealing money. I mean, they have that lucky cat thing in, like, Eastern countries. The one that goes, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, I think that's supposed to be a lucky cat. And then we got vampire, something nice. That's actually really well drawn. My goodness, 100% blood. Vampire driving fake ice cream. There we go. Okay. Touching grass. I know it wasn't the best, you know. That's all I could do. Grass! What? Oh, cool stuff. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? You can join in right now. We're going to play another round of normal because normal did win. But I can set up the next game mode poll again if you guys would like. I'm going to have normal, icebreaker, corpse, animations, and knockoff, of course. Okay, are we good? Oh my goodness. All right, there you go. Vote in the poll. Okay. If you'd like to. Also, oh no, we lost Cat. Cat, what happened? Cat. You want to make the rounds longer? I could make them longer. They're on slow now, so you should get like 3 minutes. I don't remember how long they are actually. Not sure actually. I don't remember. Butter dog. I don't know what that. What do you mean? Cat, are you rejoining? Do you want longer rounds or more rounds? That's my question. We go fine. I'll put normal, and if I told him, so he knows. He knows, Lucy. He knows. He does know. I put more turns. Okay, you don't want more time. You want more turns. I got it. It's not like so you want him to send the files to me so he could just send them to you. If he already had the files, he could have just sent them to you. You understand? I don't. He probably has to download them. I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start it in 10. Let's just wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good to go? We good to go? Let's go, everybody! There should be a few more rounds in this one now. We're gonna do let's see here. What's a good one? What's a good one? Let's see. Is it 1 or 2 O's? I don't know. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna draw that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how you're gonna draw it. But good luck. Sorry, whoever gets this. I'm sorry. Forgive me for what I've done. Ooh, well, it looks like corpse might be the next round. Um, I'm gonna draw that. Um, oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe, and then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. I'm trying to think. That's kind of a complicated one. No. No. Dang. There we go. And then it's gonna be I'm gonna have to have this going up. And then this is gonna be named this guy, he himself is gonna be Rob. Thanks. You know. I don't know. It's kind of a difficult drawing, difficult concept to actually pull off drawing. think I did okay on it though. I hope. No, relatively. Be fine. Doodle. That reminds me of like, I don't know. For some reason the song reminds me of like Stardew. I don't know why. It's a little bit though, just a little bit. He's robbing a bank. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Also, instead of Minecraft tomorrow, we're probably going to start with Deltarune just because there's a new chapter out tomorrow. So, I don't know what this cat's doing. Cat that is orange looking at person who drew it. Question mark? I honestly don't know. He doesn't have to. Well, he works a lot. He works 12-hour shifts, you know? What am I supposed to do? You know, I hardly see him during the week. I see him like 2 days a week. 2 days a week. All right. What? You know, I'm not gonna draw part of this because, well, it's not family friendly in my opinion. You know, I'm not gonna write part of that on there. That's all we're gonna put though. That's all you get. Actually, you know, I'll give you a little. I'll be like, oh, you know, done. You know, that's the best you're getting out of me. That's the best you're getting out of me. You should be lucky that you get that. It looks horrible. I do, you know. I am not using my drop head currently. So, makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and switch over here. Let's see here. I'm trying to find a good song right now. There's got to be a good one. There's got to be a good one. Maybe I'll go over here. See what we got here. There we go. These are good songs. Those are good songs enough. You got kicked out, you should be able to rejoin. Let's click the link. It should put you back where you were. Assuming you signed in with Twitch. It should. By unknown metrics. That I understand. It's right there. And if you guys want to check out my YouTube, here's my YouTube. You don't have to join in. You don't want to, though. Right there. It's right there. And if anyone else needs assistance, I will assist you. Question mark? You know? I think. Hang on, let me see if I can find this correctly. I'm pretty sure this is the correct thing, though. I have to look up another thing for, obviously, reference. I mean, I could look up Apple reference, obviously. What am I looking at? Cats creating, society. It's either that or they're talking about Fight Club, and frankly, I mean, both are pretty funny. Both are pretty funny. But, you know, it is what it is. It is. How am I gonna draw that? I don't know how to draw that. How do you draw that? I mean, it's been so long since I watched Paranormal Activity, to be honest. You know what I mean? But you I will do. There's a leak. And then there's the bed, I think. You know, don't they have like a mantle? I don't remember. They have like this. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. I don't like how it looks. Maybe. How do you draw a 3D image in 2D space? You know what I mean? There we go. There we go. This looks horrible. I don't know. Oh, say, you know, and then there's gonna be like the demon, there on normal activity. You know, it's like I don't know. Hang on. Why is it not a wait command, Lucy? You wanna go and tell me why that isn't working? Unbelievable. Hmm. And then we got I don't know what I'm looking at. What else am I looking at? I don't honestly know. I honestly don't know. I honestly have no clue. That's a little crazy, though. It do be a little crazy. All right, let's see here. Scooby-Doo in a plane. Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo crashing a plane. Kind of funny. All right. Scooby-Doo on a plane crashing, apparently. This is I gave you 7, I think. That was quite a few turns. I don't know, Lucy. I tried my best to draw that. A guy robbing a bank. Pretty good. Rob bank! Oh my goodness. He's robbing the bank. He's robbing the bank! Hello, and yes, you can join Dino, and welcome. I'm having a great day. You know, just hanging out, playing games. We were playing Roblox, now we're playing Gartic Phone. So no complaints here. No complaints here. And yes. Yes. As long as you don't draw anything too bad, you know. Make sure it's PG-13 maximum. And it's for all levels. You don't have to be drawing, you know, Picasso. The cat's chatting. Cat's creating society. You know? Makes sense. I don't think that's what was happening there. I don't think that's what was happening. Sad crying dog. Why did you make that? That's kind of that's oh, it's adorable. It's really good though. Hello, Mikes. Oh my goodness. A cat looking fox crying. I I don't know. I just think that's funny. Cute orange cat. Cat, you want to explain to me what happened here? A yellow Pikachu demon. You can't tell me that's not a yellow Pikachu demon. I've seen a yellow Pikachu demon, and let me tell you, that is it. My answer that might make you ask a bunch more questions, but I'm not going to get into it. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that perspective. Footsteps into the dock basement. Oh my goodness. The horror room in Paranormal Activity. You know, a recording of a room with let's see here, an open door and a bed. Understand? Or why? 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 Why is that something you asked for? What did you expect? What did you expect? What did you? I don't know what you expected. I'm going to be honest. The annoyed. Hey, listen. Hey, Apple. And also, welcome back, Sapphire. It's good to see you. Yes, you can join, Mike, if you would like to. Yes, Mike, you are more than welcome to join in. Click the link. You click the link. Click the link either pinned or somewhere else. It should be somewhere around there. I hope. Horse on airplane, raising corn, pink sky. What does that even? Sorry, raining corn. I'm dyslexic, so I have dyslexia. Sometimes I misread things. Zebra. Zeb. What was your inspiration for that? What was your inspiration for that? I was gonna say it looks like a goblin. I was gonna say fish drinking water. You know, fish have to be overhydrated if you think about it. You know what I mean? Fish. Oh, fish. Fish. Adorable shark. Oh, at the sight of fish. That's a cool drawing too. I like it. A plain-looking shark swimming with other fishies. Apparently. Hey, I'm not supposed to talk about that person. Come on, cat. 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 It's not okay. It's not okay. Not okay. Thank you for no one for drawing that. What the heck? That's not acceptable. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't, but it's just not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's like what happened in 2001. You can't do that. You can't mention that either. You can't do that either. You might have learned about it, but it's not. Well, yeah, it's because they're a horrible person. Hello, fan! Welcome. Also, next round is going to go ahead and be Corpse. Remember, for Corpse, you got to go ahead and you're creating a character with 2 other people. Okay? You're creating a character with 2 other people. And you got to go ahead and draw. You're going to start with the head, then you're going to get the body, then the legs. It's good to see you, fan. Again. Does anyone else want to join in? Oh my goodness, welcome back. Does anyone else need help joining? We still have, well, technically speaking, we have like 36 more slots. You know, that's a cool emote. I like the emote. Oh, do not do it. I'll just block it. Just block it, cat. I'll just block it. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There's my YouTube if you guys want to check out. You don't have to. I do have a YouTube. 5, 4. No. 7. Wait, no, wait. What was I? 3, 2, 1. All right, we're starting. What's a good one to do? There we go. Um, don't you? How am I gonna draw that? All right, let me go ahead and start by going ahead and doing that. I am using a mouse and keyboard, by the way, so don't expect me to be drawing Picasso over here. It's just not gonna happen. You know, it's just not gonna happen. There we go. This reminds me of an eggplant a little bit. A little bit, right? And it's gonna go ahead and so I haven't drawn this character with mouse and keyboard, so it's not really mouse and keyboard, but you know what I mean. It's that's not the same size. That's about not really. That's about same-ish enough, if you ask me. There we go, same-ish enough. And then how am I even gonna draw this? And then it's gonna look utterly horrible. I'm calling it already. There we go. This is gonna go back over. No, I don't like how that looks. Okay, and we're gonna have this continue that. And we're gonna have that connecting up over there, and then we're just gonna have to do some like I think it's looking pretty good so far. Could look a lot better though. You know, maybe I made this a little bit too low, which is fine though. I can go and fix it still. There we go. And I'll have on there something like that. And then I'm gonna have to have on there something like that. To have on there something like that. And then maybe, you know, that's the best we're going to be able to do, I think, in this given juncture. I think it looks pretty good, though, overall. I have to go ahead and actually finish this part. Go, and we're going to have a really, really dark blue. Go, and then orange. Go, and have on there brown, 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 brown. There we go. That's the best I can do, probably. And then maybe, like, I guess that doesn't look right, but it's whatever. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. It could look a lot better. Could look a lot better. But you know, I think it looks decent. You know, looks decent, right? What am I looking at? There we go. I don't know what I'm looking at, but there we go. What's next thing? Oh, I didn't see it right there. Go. And then we're gonna have on there, I don't know what I've drawn. Hello there, welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Wowza. Indeed. I tried my best. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I've drawn here. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Called finding out, you know? Greetings. How long has it been since I seen you, Yuna? You want to guess last time you were here? When you how long do you think it's been since I seen you? I can tell you it's been a long time. I can tell you it's been a long time. Yes, but it keeps track of how long it's been since you've been here. I haven't seen you in 38 months. That's how long. That's how long it's been. 38 months. Yeah. I haven't seen you since 2023. That's how long it's been. That's literally how long it's been, which is yeah. They haven't been here in 3 years. They haven't been at Dutch for a while, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. You know? Sometimes, people get busy in life, and I understand that. You know? I did get yours. Okay, I don't know what this is, so this could be anything really. I don't know what I'm drawing, to be honest. I don't know what I've drawn. Yeah. Oh, compact. Okay. You can't swear in the chat if you haven't realized. Donald Duck is it Donald? I don't know if this is Donald Duck. I don't know what I've drawn here. This doesn't look like Donald Duck. Yeah. Hey, you realize that? Yeah, it's getting muted. I'm pretty sure I was family friendly even back then, though. Just going through your old streamers we used to watch. Understandable. Well, I'm still here. I'm here as always. You know. I mean, my schedule has changed a little bit, but not too much. I got my degree and I got my doctorate, so I'm still doctorate. I'm pretty sure. Well, I was still trying to figure out kind of the branding with that probably back then. But I never liked swearing. That's the thing. I never liked swearing. That's why I decided to go more family friendly route. It just there's better words you can use, and yes, you can join in. Hello, not Basil. Nuts. There we go. Yeah, I can give you the link. Hang on. There should also just be pinned up there. Should just be pinned up there. So that's just me. And the other thing is, like, I don't mind playing other games, I mean, it's not. I used to play GTA 5, but like, not many people actually liked my GTA 5 streams, at least back then. And most of the time when I did add you guys, you just killed me over and over again, frankly. And that wasn't very fun. Then we got hackers, and then that kind of made the game even worse, in some ways. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Oh, see you next time then. Thanks for, hope to see you again one of these days. All right, what am I looking at? All right. Let's see what I can make here. What could I draw here? I could draw a few different things. There we go. There's one. There's two. And then go ahead and try my best to draw this. Given a shot to draw something. Oh, never said I was great at drawing, but I can give it a shot. I don't like how that leg looks, I would be honest with you. I don't like how the leg looks, but I understand that, you know. Oh, would you guys want to watch me play that chameleon game that came out? I've been playing it in my own time with me and my friends, but they're not necessarily the most family friendly people, unfortunately. So that was one of the major reasons why I haven't really been streaming it with them included, you know. They got really long feet. Really long feet. There you go. I don't think it looks absolutely horrible. It could look a lot better though. I think I might have broken their leg, in fact. That doesn't look right. I feel like that, you know. Did I get your drawing? You know? There we go. And then bop bop. And let's just go ahead and just do that. Yeah, I have no idea. Don't ask what I've drawn here. First time playing. Well, this is a fun game. And, you know, if you would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to be drawing Picasso. Just try your best. That's all I ask, really. Yes. So just click the link to join in. And if you have any game mode suggestions, I can put those on. Otherwise, I can just tell you the basic ones. Animation. So I'm gonna have a few on the poll right now. So we got normal, which is where you make a statement, someone draws a statement, someone guesses what the original is, and you see how far away you get from the original subject. Icebreaker is where you ask people questions and people draw answers to them. Corpse is what is the round we're playing right now, where basically you work two other people to create a character. And then you have knockoff, where you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone gets less and less time to try to copy that drawing. And then animations is where you make an animation. So instead of a fill tool, there's a notes tool that you can use in order to go ahead and basically tell people what you want to draw next or what you want them to draw next. Or you can go ahead and like draw what you want them to draw next, which I think is always just a little redundant because you just basically drew the next frame anyway. I could have put co-op on there. If there isn't a decisive winner in this one, I can put co-op on the next one. Meaning if there's a tie, I can put on the next one, which would be it would have co-op automatically on there. You know what I mean? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, co-op is where you work with other people to create a same drawing, basically. Basically, people keep getting to add on to the drawing. I've never been really great at it, so it's not my favorite game mode because, like, sometimes I don't know what other people are drawing. That's the base issue. Like, I don't know what they were doing. Like, I might get a shark for Pomni for some reason. You know, like, it's like, what is going on there? I don't know. Like, what was your original idea? Honestly, have no clue. If it is what it is. Oh my lordy loo. Pomni. Apparently, you know, I'm just saying that was just an example. It's just an example. It's an example. I figured, you know, most people understand what I meant by that. And since the new season or the new last episode came out recently, Universal Pickle, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I have, yep. I think I did pretty good on this. For what I was going for, you know what I mean? What? I, interesting. Interesting. I mean, okay. I mean, interesting. Oh my goodness. Classic tentacles. Classic. Dipper became an alien. Clearly. Oh, it's Donald Duck. He became free. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. But then it turns into that. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I like the shadow. I like the shadow. It looks good. Universal Pickle, thank you for being the 57,000 follow, by the way. I do appreciate it. That's kind of crazy. That looks good, though. I like it. I like it. Oh, Gumball. Force! Thank you. 5439. Thank you for being the 57th and 1. You know, ooh. Follow. I appreciate it. Siri! Hello! Yes, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Ooh. A little gruesome. A little gruesome. I don't like it. 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 I He's got little arms. He got little arms. Ugh. Hello there, Yelric. By the way, welcome. And welcome, Potato and Silly. Silly, welcome in. More tentacles! Reminds me of Ursula a little bit with those tentacles that you drew there. Reminds me of Ursula, right? And thank you for the follow as well, everybody. I do appreciate it. Oh, great! Good job on that one! You got kicked? You should be a rejoin. I didn't kick you. Pepsi! Pepsi Man! Oh, is this one? Okay. You know? It's an interesting drawing. Icebreaker for next round. Okay. All right, let's see what everyone else got. Oh, it's gonna be Siren Head. I'm guaranteeing it. There's no way it's not gonna be Siren Head, right? Pika, Pika Bee, Pika Pika, Pikachu, as they say. Pointy. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. You know, just hanging out, playing games, relaxing. I have to focus up on this one. Okay. Oh, he's buff, apparently. Those are interesting legs. That's really well drawn, though. Good job on that one. Good job on that one. All right, so let's see the next one. Icebreaker. Okay. I don't know this character, but that's pretty good. It's well drawn. G, you are you. Oh, that's also really good legs. Good job on that. Good job on that. Hey, you know, it kind of works. It kind of works. It kind of works. It kind of works. I like it. Oh, that's good drawing. Good job, Sapphire. You want me to go back to yours? I mean, I can here in a second. Oh, he's a cactus man. You didn't see what all right. Scratch! I knew I recognized it from somewhere. Because Scratch is a programming. That's what it turned into. The first abstraction. Wait, my mic is glitching? It shouldn't be. Let me hear it quick. Hang on. Let me hear it quick. Let me hear it quick. What are you talking about? Yeah. Sounds fine to me. Sounds fine to me. I don't know. All right. We're going to keep on going. I was going to say, I don't know what you're talking about. Talk a little loud. Ah! I don't know. No, it sounds fine. Hello! It doesn't sound like it's cutting out or anything. What did you draw here? What did you draw? What is that? You think it's cutting out? I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know if that's family friendly. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Well, we're going to keep going. I don't want to go and think about it too much. Is that Bob Burger Man? He's a hungry or mama's boy. I don't know. I don't know if that's, you know. You know. All right, let's see here. I don't know. It's just a guy drooling. It's a guy drooling. Oh, that's what this was. I wasn't sure what this was. It's a cat. Let's see how this turned out. You know, kind of looks funny. I don't know. I don't know what we've done. What have we done? Oh, we made Earthshun, right? Is that's where Earth is animated person, a drawn person, drawn to life, I believe is the correct term. Maybe. All right. I like that one. Look. Oh, it almost reminds me of Johnny Bravo. We're playing Icebreaker after this one. We can see about playing normal after. It's Shrimpina! I'm not kidding. I don't know if anyone knows about that. If you talk over 50 decibel, it mutes. Well, that's probably better. Okay, I am going insane now. It's fine. I'm sorry that you're going insane. It could be a Smiling Friends reference. Hey, Smiling Friends pretty good. I'm sad that it, ended. All right. Are we good to go? Does anyone else want to join in? Okay. Are we good to go? Does anyone else need the link? House Quest 2. Are you saying it isn't? Oh my goodness. Oh no, we lost Baby Snow. All right. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And yes, I know I counted up by counting down. So remember, this is questions, people. I want to see what's your favorite food? What's your favorite game? Not Among Us. Don't just put Among Us as the thing. It has to be an actual question, people. Draw something to the left. Draw something to the right. What is the perfect vacation? These are all good questions. All good questions, okay? But don't just put like a single word or something weird like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We can see about playing Compliment after. I also have to go ahead and put on their co-op after as well. But we're not going to talk about that now, are we? Okay. Is everyone in? There's also a QR code if you want. Also, welcome Force again. A Mariner! Hello there, or Mariner. It's one of the two. I don't know. I'm dyslexic. It's hard for me to read. I try my best. Okay. What is his bio? No. I don't know. Are you in? Are we good? Are you all in? Get in here. Click the link. Click the lid. The lid. The lid. The lid. Okay, it's first round to guard the phone. Well, don't worry. Just try your best. Just try your best. All right, we're going. I need to go ahead and set a few. Usually Fridays. All right. There you go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's a good question. All right. And then I'm going to BRB. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'm going to run to the bathroom while we go ahead and start this first one. Indeed. BRB, everybody! Join the game. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Oh, my dog's here. What? Okay. Oh, she doesn't want. Spoon. Up. There we go. Got her. Hello there, little baby. You hold the baby. Okay, see the baby? See the baby? See the baby. See the baby Roo. Young good girl. Who's a good girl? Okay. Anyway, knitted steel. All right, let's see here. Uh, what? I mean, yeah, I mean, you could hypothetically bike in winter. I wouldn't recommend it though. But I've seen people do it though. People bike in the winter where I live. So, and it does snow. Video game. Like, is that a favorite video game? Video game. I don't know what to draw here. Um, let's see here. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. So there we go. There we go. And we're gonna have finally awake. I don't know. Yes, you can join in. Of course you can, JJ. Welcome, by the way. If you would like to, there it is. I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing to draw. I was trying to figure out it, but I think it looks alright. It's right there. I might have misspelled welcome. Yes, of course. Just make sure nothing like too bad. PG-13 maximum for your drawings and stuff like that. Favorite Among Us role? Ooh, that's a tough one. I like the balloon. The balloon roll. You know what I mean? Like if you know if they attack you, the squeaky. And then also this isn't Among Us. I can't believe you went ahead and did the one thing I told you not to do. You know, I told you not to do Among Us, but you did Among Us. Then we're just gonna have on there red, 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 bop. And there we go. I don't know. I don't know what that even means. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never heard of that saying before. I've never heard of that before. What is it? You don't mind me asking. Can you send me what he sent? He didn't send me anything. I talked to him in person. Is that what you're asking? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I'm very confuzzled by what you are talking about. What are you addressing? What are you saying? Is it Mecha Chameleon? Oh, Mecha Chameleon, maybe. Mecha Chameleon. It's a game where it's like prop hunt, but you get to draw yourself into the environment rather than like taking a prop. You know what I mean? Pretty fun game. Maybe. It's like chameleon. Amelia. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Like this one. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know if it's the right song. I could be wrong. I have no idea if it's the right song. It might not be. I don't know if this is. That's romantic view. What is that even gonna mean? There we go. I don't know. Probably like this. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Then we're gonna have that. And that. There's that. There we go. That's my best attempt at drawing of Earth. My best attempt. I think it looks pretty good. I think I did okay on that. You know? Ah, I can't believe you done this. I think it looks okay. Your friend wrote that? Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna also, this is in reference to a show. I don't know if anyone's watched it. You know, I can't delete it. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That makes sense though. It means very extremely. I've been learning Japanese, but I didn't know that much. It's in reference to cyberpunk. You know, if anyone's seen that, you know, Edge Runners, I believe it's called. Lucy, you want to delete that comment? I'm not in my moderator mode. Lucy, delete the you know 7-6 meme, if you would. Soldier 76, born for duty. Let's see here. Best animal. The you know. I don't know. There you go. Thank you. I don't know. I just drew a snake. I couldn't think of anything, so I was like, what can I draw? What can I draw? I mean, technically speaking, like a crocodile is pretty dang good. Just because think about it, they haven't evolved that much from where they've been, you know. I don't know. I just think a snake, well, it's easy enough to, you know, draw, question mark. The sad things about reptiles is their brain is just too small to understand complex emotions, you know? At least I think that's pretty sad, personally. I think it's pretty sad. I think that they, you know, should be able to, in all honesty, but it's not up to me. It's not up to me. And remember, guys, if you want to join my Discord, we do have a Discord right there. If you also want to check out my YouTube, there's my YouTube. Don't have to check it either out if you don't want to, not required. But just saying, it's an option. If you want to follow or subscribe on there. I think it's free, I don't remember. It could be wrong. It's pretty good though. If you guys haven't joined Discord though, it's right there. If you have a song quest, by the way, I can also put some songs up there. I just put I don't know, I just put random songs on right now. All of these are all just random songs from the 2010s, apparently, allegedly. Trying to think of different, like, hey, lemon, welcome. We're just hanging out, you know, playing some games. You want me to play a Minecraft soundtrack? I gotta see if I can find Minecraft. Let's see here. First off, the Mona Lisa isn't a question. First off, this is what I was talking about, guys. You know, that's all I have to say. You know, what am I supposed to draw here? Same for a mini PC for your birthday? Well, the biggest problem is like drawing or like going ahead and buying a PC right now in the market is just really like, I'm gonna be honest. PCs are so expensive because of the AI centers, and so I wouldn't recommend buying a PC right now, personally. I hope things go down, obviously, in price, but honestly don't know if they are. I don't know. It's it's unfortunate, but it's true. It's unfortunate, but true. I don't even know. Save it, Lord. It would have been best to go and buy back in the, what's it called? Back in a year ago. Because your PC probably would have been worth double what it is now. You know, just saying. Just saying. Probably would have been worth double. Oh, I should probably put the next game mode on there, shouldn't I? Game mode, normal, icebreaker, corpse, animations, knockoff. Alright, there we go. And then what were the other games modes you guys asked for? There was a few other game modes I'm trying to remember actually. What were they? It was compliment. Hang on, let me actually end that one and make a new one. Game mode and normal, animations, compliments, co-op, and corpse. Yep. Animations. I think my lunch just hit my stomach finally. Or out of stomach, I don't remember. There we go. I misspelled some of them. I definitely did. Don't worry, I put exquisite colloquialism on there. That's tough. That's probably gonna go ahead and be though this one if I had to guess, you know. You know, I don't know if there's a lot of brain up there, you know. There you go, and it's like, you know, I don't know how intelligent Dittos are. I don't imagine they're that intelligent. And that's not the right purple, is it? Not the right purple. That's not the right purple either. Is that the right purple? I don't know. It's been a long time. This is my favorite out of all the Minecraft musics. Also, we do have a Minecraft, you know, that I play often. Usually tomorrow, but we're gonna actually be playing Deltarune. But if you want me to play Minecraft, I can see about playing some Minecraft as well tomorrow. Yeah. Might be fun. Might be fun. Perhaps. At least I'll have fun. I enjoy Minecraft quite a bit. You know, am I good at building though? Hello, yes, you can, Anonymous. Yes, welcome, Anonymous. Among Us mouse, I suppose. If you do it once you make it in, you just go ahead and click that link. They asked me a weird question. It is a question though, so I gave an answer with what I think was to be a correct thing. I thought I sent the link. Oh, maybe I didn't. Sorry, I had it queued up, but I didn't actually hit enter. That was on me. That was on me. It should also be pinned. I don't think I unpinned it. There's also a poll up to find out what game mode we play next. If you guys haven't, only one person has voted. If you have not voted, consider voting. It should be at the top of chat right now. And Glitch, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you doing well today? If you don't know who I am the Just King. I play a variety of games, including Guard the Phone. You don't have to be good at drawing, by the way, to join in. Battle Bees versus Thrag. That's not gonna... I mean, that's invincible. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can... Can I draw Thrag? We'll find out. I don't even know if I can draw Thrag. I'll give it a shot, though. I'll see about it. Oh, hey, no in the secret button. It's a secret. Is it supposed to be? Can't believe you guys went ahead and hit the secret button. Flint and steel. Why would you hit the flint and steel button? Why do you want me to hydrate right now? I don't know what's gonna have on there, something like that. See if I can. Thank you for hydration. Thank you for hydration. I appreciate the hydration. You like jazz? Who doesn't like jazz? Who doesn't like jazz? And then, no, we're gonna have to have something like that. To have on there something like that, going over. Be really angry, whatever. He's always angry. He's always angry. I'm gonna run out of time. Run out of time, for whatever reason. Here. Go. That's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. There we go. It looks horrible. I don't like it. It doesn't look good. It's right there, the link. I sent the link. Also welcome, Duel. Guys, please vote on the poll if you haven't. It's tied. I'm so happy you guys tied it. Not really. Wait. Game mode, and it's gonna be animations, corpse. Hey, cool. It's good to see you again. Best hero, Spider-Man. Yeah, it's been a minute. Ran out of time. It happens to the best of us. All right, let me go ahead and do. I'm trying to think of another icebreaker. Knockoff. And I'll even put on there. I don't know if Mega Man is a hero. He's definitely an anti-hero. Yeah. Oh, what's her name? She went crazy. WandaVision. Scarlet Witch. Deadpool. Deadpool, I think, is another anti-hero, but that's me. Yeah. Hey, the Flash. I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. Big hero, Spider-Man. And then I'll have on there normal. Okay, there's a new one. Yeah, the WandaVision you drew is great. The one is great. Oh no, no. Let's see here. By the way, I haven't seen you, cool, in like, I haven't seen you in a year. I haven't seen you basically, I haven't seen you since October. Who's your favorite Marvel character? Thor? Thor! I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. Moon Knight! Spider-Man! Spider-Man! I didn't know that's supposed to be. Iron Man. Spooderman. Best romantic view. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I had co-op on the last one. I did. I had co-op on it, but it didn't. No one voted for it. I had co-op on there. This is the runoff from the previous one. It was a tie between animations and corpse, and those are the game modes I didn't have on the previous one. You know? Let's see here. London! Oh my goodness. Big neck. I don't know. I did. I vote. I'm sorry, Fed. I'm sorry. You didn't have a chance to vote on there. I hope you had a chance. And it looks like favorite anime. Go. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's a good one. One Piece is real. Ooh, that's really good. Great job on that, Luffy. You know, I never thought of the regular show as an anime, but technically speaking, I think it might be. Technically speaking, it might be. If anyone else wants to join in, by the way, you can click on that link to join in. You don't have to. Oh, is that Ben 10? I don't know. Fire Force, maybe? Simpsons? You don't know any, really? Any animated shows? I'll tell you what, if it ties again, I'll put on there, I'll put co-op on there again. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed it. The most ugly Pokemon. Psyduck! I don't remember that one. Isn't it Smooch, right? Or something like that? You don't know any Pokemon? Or you gotta know Pikachu, right? You gotta know Pikachu. Jinx? You know? Ditto. Psyduck. I couldn't decide on what, you know, what one they look like. Why's a bird? We're playing Deltarune tomorrow. That's the plan. We're gonna start the stream tomorrow with Deltarune. Also, welcome, Wowzer. Wowzer. Yeah, that's the plan. Favorite country? The United States. Japan, I'm guessing. Yep. Chile. Deltarune tomorrow, yes. We're streaming Deltarune tomorrow. That's the plan. Start the stream. Japan. That's a really great job on the flag. I like the bend on it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Italy. Japan. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. Chapter 5 tomorrow. Yeah. Video game. Yes. Allegedly. Finally awake. I mean, what would you draw? You know? You want to enter the game? You click on this link. You click the link. The lid. Battlefield 1. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Rust? I haven't played Rust in a long time. I used to play Rust. The problem is I was always the person who trusted people too much, and then they would just murder me, you know? It would just happen. You know? Even my own friends, I know in real life, I would see the next day. Most embarrassing moments. Singing on a stage. Me. Oh, I'm sorry. I would hope you wouldn't think that way. You know, that could mean anything. That could mean anything, guys. It's supposed to be family friendly, guys. Got nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum. Come on. I don't know if that's even. I don't even know if that one is either. You know. I don't even know if that one is either. That is, you know. I'm sorry these events happen to you all, guys. I'm sorry these events happen to you. You know, favorite Digimon. Why Agumon? Yeah. Yeah, I guess, you know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Indeed. Hello there. Welcome, Incrediboy. Uni. I don't know any Digimon off the top of my head, other than Agumon and like, yeah, that guy. I don't know too many. I'm trying to think of Digimon. You want story? I mean, I could have done story, I suppose. I could have done story. It looks like normal's the next round. We're going to be doing, by the way. Normal for the next round. And then we can see about doing story after. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why did they? To get their kids. You know, they went to the drugstore, apparently. We had corpse on the poll. It didn't get enough votes, unfortunately. We can see about corpse as well. I'll put corpse. I'll put story corpse on there. To the other slide. Ha! Apparently his mother was over there. They had to go and save them. I don't know if this one's to get to the other side. Like, how do you draw an answer for that one? I don't know how you draw an answer for that one. Sounds kind of difficult. If anyone wants to join in, there's the link, by the way. You can join it right there. Best animal. A doggo, I think, is what it is. My guess is. A rat. Is it a pizza rat? Potentially. Let's see here. Yes, Delta Rune's about to start the stream. So if you're followed, guys, be ready. What round is this one? I don't know. This was icebreaker. Icebreaker. I made a sneak. You don't have to be good at drawing, by the way. You don't have to be good at drawing to join in. Just try your best. That's all I ask. And keep things PG-13 maximum, guys. PG-13 maximum. Boss. Let's see what you do. This is a different. I mean, it's a difficult one to draw because we only have like a minute or two. That's a good job. Good job on that, Nil. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Exactly. That was actually really good. Like, he's really angry. You can see the angry in his eyes. Nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum. Like, don't have any like no racism. Nothing too bad, you know. Oh my goodness. Mecca. I don't know what that is either, you know. Communism. Yeah. No, yes. No nudity. No nudity. I feel like that goes without saying. No nudity. You know. There should be no, you know, no certain body parts. Hey, look at that's really good, actually. Good job on that one. I like that one. Megatron. That's also pretty clever. All right. The Mona Lisa. Cake by the ocean. Oh my lord, I think we should be all hunky-dory on that. Yeah, I mean, like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? I mean, I don't remember what I draw for this one, but that's frankly terrifying. Isn't that the boiled one, right, or something like that? That's really well drawn. Good job on that one. I don't know. I don't know what I've drawn. Seems alright, though. Your dyslexic brain, I'm also dyslexia. So I understand. I am, you know, big dyslexic. Your favorite character in My Little Pony? I've never watched the show. No idea. I think there's like a rainbow one or something like that one. I don't know. That's all I'm familiar with. Is there a spider one? I guess, maybe? You generally haven't seen it? Let's see here. Is that Zorro? That's actually really funny. That's really funny. Unless that's an actual pony, of which case they're ripping off Zorro. Oh my goodness. Your favorite Among Us role. Spider-Man. Imposter. I don't like to play imposter. I feel like an imposter, you know? My own skin. You gotta go. Thanks for joining, though. I hope to see you again maybe tomorrow for Deltarune. You know? I think it should be fun. I think it should be fun. I haven't seen anything about the new stuff. Shapeshifter is a good one. I did the balloon one where Squeaky, Tracer. Tracer's pretty cool. Shapeshifter is also Shapeshifter is too powerful in my opinion, though. It's like one of the most broken things. Eating a pickle behind Walmart at 6:43 and June's 7th. What time is stream Deltarune? I might do an early stream tomorrow if I have time, but normally I start streaming around 2 hours ago. We'll find out. So it might be 3 hours from ago. Yeah, just take a look at the Discord. Should go ahead and like have an announcement for it, and or look on Twitch. You should get like a notification if you're followed, of course. You know, pickles. There should be a thing. Me. You know, I don't have a job currently, yes, but it also depends on, what time I get up. And if I have to do chores in the morning, because I have to go ahead and do laundry. I gotta clean the house. You know. Wow, I'm sorry, Tango, that your computer forced you to update. That's not very nice. Yes. Do not spoil anything for me, please. I like to experience things without spoilers, believe it or not. Pikachu! You don't play. Ooh, that's a pretty cool. That's really good, actually. Exactly. All right. You want Masterpiece? We can do maybe Masterpiece. Yes, I have seen the new Amazing Digital Circus. Yep. All right, there we go. And then we're gonna be playing normal for the next round. Here, I'll put Masterpiece on there. Game mode, and I'll put Masterpiece on the next round. I'll put co-op, I'll put compliment. I'll put any other game modes you guys want? Any other game modes? Any other game modes? Normal, just normal. Normal and story. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Vote on that poll. I'm sorry, Corpse couldn't fit on there. I would have put Corpse on there. All right, we're going to be playing normal for this next run, though. That's for the one after this one. Just to clarify. We're going to set to 5 rounds. Maybe 7 rounds? 7 seems fair. Are we good? And boys! All right. Compliment is where basically you draw basic lines and everyone else goes ahead and makes drawings based on those lines. You know? If you guys haven't voted, you can consider voting right now. Does anyone else need to join in? We have plenty of room. Hypothetically, we could probably fit another 28 people in here. You guys really wanted me to. If you don't want me to, then it should be fine. Okay, we good? We good? Anyone else? Hello there! We're about to begin it. I'm going to start it. I'm sorry, your laptop is being lame. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8. Well, actually, I have those from when I used to play FNAF 2. Because people wanted them to ruin my day to keep track of BB. You know? I'm gonna be honest, 20 mode was so difficult with those on. It was so difficult. It was so incredibly. BB was so crazy with those on there. All right, I'm gonna start it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you want to join, Moon? Yeah, get in here. There, click the link. The link. The link. Join using the link in the pin message or in the chat. Click this link if you want to. I'll need to. I'll wait for you to get in. This is normal. The link. Let's see if you guys also have any, clean song suggestions. I can put some song suggestions up. Nothing too bad. Exactly. Waiting on you. All right, is that everyone? We good? At least an hour. At least probably more than that. I don't know. Given the fact that it censored the, it censored that the song that you suggested right there. All right. I'll see if I can find it. All right, are we good? I'm gonna start it. All right, let's go. I don't know. Is that a song? Is that a song? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna start it. We good? I said we're gonna play it for as long as we can. We're gonna play Deltarune as long as we can. Until I get tired, basically, is the limit. Is the limit. All right, let's go. The theme is cartoon characters doing something. There we go. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna do it. No idea. All right, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find the song. All right. See, is that even a song? All right, I think I found it. I think I found it. Hopefully that is it. I think I found your song. I think I found your song. What? I don't know what this is supposed to be, but okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna draw this. It's gonna be difficult. No, and then we're gonna have to have on there so many different things on this, And then there we go. Is this the song you wanted? I don't know. I hope it is. Maybe. There we go. And then we're gonna, no, that's not right. There we go. And then there we go. Is it? I don't think I'm going to do that song. It's given the fact that censoring the very basic premise of what you made. I understand what you're saying. I see it. Hello, Dino. You've been very busy. I understand. Well, thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. Can we suggest songs? You can suggest some songs, but I'm going to look them up. And if they're bad, then I'm not gonna do them. You know, let me look at these. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that song. Yeah, I'm not gonna doing that song. I literally read very bad words in that song. I'm not doing that. Somewhat, um, you know, just try your best, guys. You don't have to be drawing Picasso over here. You don't have to be drawing Picasso. Just try your darndest if you can. And then if you want to join in, there's a link. Pizza time. There we go. And we're just gonna have on there something like that. There we go. There we go. Pizza time. There we go. There we go. Okay, that one might be more appropriate. Now, let's find out. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll put that one on. I can put that one on. Let's see here. That one doesn't seem as bad. Okay, there we go. And then this one. Hey. Song lyrics, you know. No, I don't want to search it up like that. There we go. Looks like is it in Russian? No, I can't be right. Is it in Russian? I think it might be in Russian. You know, I see several bad words already. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna veto that one. Gosh. I see some bad words in there. Also, that looks like a carrot now I look at it, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Pizza time. I think I got the. Pretty sure I know Russian comparatively, and that looks like, you know, what am I looking at, guys? What am I looking at? Banana man shows off man. I don't know what that's even supposed to mean. Which one? Which one? Which one? You want to whisper me, you can. Well, I'll see it eventually then. I'll see it eventually. And then they'll be banned. There you go. And we're gonna have on there. Gonna have on there his little arms. Wait, I don't know. Like, I think I'll just do this, you know. There we go. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? You're not gonna describe it? Don't worry. I'll see it then. I'll ban them. I'll ban them. I'll find out. I'll ban him. All right, Incredible. I understand. Hey, can always watch the, what's it called? The post stream synapse. I don't know if they're doing that. It's not even called a post stream synapse. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. Let's see here. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Hello there, Glitch. Indeed. Why are you saying hello? I don't know what else to make there. I feel like that makes sense for what they asked me to draw. Relativity, right? Relatively. Little arms on him. I think it looks pretty dang cute. EA Sports. It's in the game. Allegedly. Redeem. You're redeeming the points. Oh my good glob. Oh my glob. Can't believe you would redeem the points that you have saved up or followed and gotten, What you mean the E? The meme? Who doesn't like the E meme? I love the E meme. It's one of my favorite memes. Is this the song you wanted, I hope? EA Sports. It's in the game. I thought about making it the jumping, T-Rex, but I was like, and that it's just gonna view the result. Ooh, that's really good. Look at that. Jack's giving a lesson to Freddy Fazbear. No, Jack, sorry. I don't know why I put Jack. Jax, there we go. Good job on that. Good job. Look at that. That's really good. That's really good. I don't know what it's supposed to mean, but my goodness. I think you did great on this. All right, let's see what everyone has drawn. Also on the poll, I wasn't looking. Did normal one again? Really? I wasn't expecting normal one. Bunny, Bugs Bunny. Duck season. Rabbit season. He's looking into your soul. He is Bugs Bunny. I hope this. What did you draw here? What is that, York? What is that? Dying Bonnie. I guess. Okay. Rick and Morty going into a portal. Ooh. Not bad. That's pretty good. Cucumber with arms and legs. It's Pickle Rick. Universal Pickle. What? Who is this Universal Pickle? Pickle Rick. That was my guess as well, Oh, that's what this was. Isn't Putin bald? Though? Someone eating McDonald's. Oh my goodness. Just King eating McDonald's Big Mac before he explodes. I hope not. I hope I don't explode after eating a Big Mac. I don't know. I hope I don't explode. Let's see here. Playing poker. I know the scene you're talking about. Is there a severe weather? Oh no, I hope not. The rabbit, and I don't know, night 5. That's terrifying. That's really well drawn though. I like it. Bonnie, Freddy, pizza. Oh, why'd you draw? You drew Jax. Sonic Bean, a traffic cop. I mean, how would he even know, though? Oh my goodness. Let's see some of these ones. All right, and then we're gonna have on there Sonic working in a traffic. In a traffic. I don't even know. I don't even know. Sonic engaging in a stop sign. Green T-Rex. Bonnie abstracting as a green T-Rex right there. Extreme heat wave. Mm-hmm. All right, York. That's not okay. York. York, what are you doing? York. You wanna explain yourself? T-Rex. T-Rex, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not okay. Let's see here. I don't know if that. Oh, is that one guy from Big Hero 6 or something like that? Hmm. Holding a flower. Apparently, they're holding a flower. Oh, that's so nice. That last one's pretty nice. And then we're gonna eating cereal. That's gonna be a hard one to draw. Oh, it's the good. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Look at that one. I love that one. Mm-hmm. There we go. It's quiet. You want it louder? There. I can boost it a little bit. All right. A guy scared by a robot vacuum. Handshake with a robot. All right. Sonic eating pizza. Mm-hmm. And then there's a lot of Sonic going on. What's going on with all the Sonics? Mm-hmm. That's actually really well drawn. Good job, iPad. Good job on that one. Gobble down a slice of pizza. Isn't his things chili dogs or something like that? I don't know. Sonic eating pizza. Hey. I guess that's all they did. That's all I did. I don't know. App. Allegedly. AP. All right, that's one way to draw. So far, it's the same thing. All right. I like trains. When I like pizza. Mm-hmm. Pizza time. Pizza time. You know? Delivery guy brought pizza. Allegedly. Person with headphones fixing fan. Niche character with insane aura. Bruh, Goku. I mean, you don't have time for it, yeah. Bruh, Goku. Goku! Meme guy pointing and saying Goku. Meme guy. A lot of memes going on. A lot of memes. You know, I guess for this one. And then we have the Just King being eaten. Oh no. Hello, Sliven. Welcome back. Want to join it? Oh no, that's not the right one. No, that was someone else's song. I want to have vetoed. Just the King. Oh, hey, that's Kinger. I don't think that's. That's actually really well drawn for being that far away. Good job on that one. I do have. I do play chess. Tiny. I don't know who that is, but okay. I already did that. You missed it. Ooh. Yeah, wow, I put that one on there. It was like 2 songs ago. And then hello. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. I don't know. I'm not even gonna comment. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't even know what that says right there. I don't know. Spider-Man. He's ran out of webs. It's Spooderman. Good job on the detail. Spooderman. I was gonna say that's Spooderman. It's different than Spider-Man. Spooderman saving the day. Yeah. Allegedly. You know? Alright, next one. Spamton, gee. Well, that's not. Come on. We talked about it. We talked about this, guys. You're not supposed to do mature things like that. You know? Currency in a block of ice. Come on. PG-13 maximum, guys. Screams at ice. Ooh, that's really good. Good job on that. Lion eating dry ice. And then we're at favorite animal. That's more of a question for Icebreaker, not really this one, you know. In my opinion, anyway. Some cat CEO, I don't know. Evil squirrel disguised as a nice guy. What? A guy. I don't even know. Grunkle got kidnapped by a banana. What? It's Grunkle Stan! Banana holding dude hostage. Oh, that's what this was. I was confused. You know? Grunkle Stan. I guess. You know? I don't even know. Watching a dinosaur dance. Alright, and then we're gonna have Phineas and Ferb building a machine. It's kind of hard to draw, to be honest. Batman riding a banana, allegedly. Batman, no, Batman. Banana Batman. Let's see here. Banana alien. You know, apparently. And then Jack's mimicking Bugs Bunny. All right. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Good job on that one. Let's see here. I don't know. You're not supposed to swear, guys. Batman eating a carrot. Why is there so many bananas? Banana Man eating a carrot. You know? Let's see what we got here. Come on. Boston taking a selfie. You know? I know. I didn't. Chill, dude. Chilling. I know. I know. I looked at it. I was like, nah. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that one. Pizza with it's a pasta when Just King eating a burger. I already banned him. He's already banned. He's already banned. Homer. Let's see, eating a hot dog. I mean, I guess I could sing as that. Bart Simpson. And that's an interesting Bart you drew there. You know, it's interesting Bart. Interesting Bart. Zoink. Let's see here. What? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that is. What is that? Hello, Reba. How you doing? Sad. Oh, he's sad. Crying, create. Well, that's not very nice. You're not supposed to, you're not supposed to do that, guys. Come on. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to swear. We talked about this. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with these characters that you speak of. Eaten by a shark. Oh no, it's Jaws all over again. Is it really? I actually didn't know. You know, Interessante. And then we're gonna have on that shark. Well, that's not that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Not very nice at all. A banana riding a bicycle. What? A banana riding a bicycle. I don't even know. I don't. How would you even draw that? I already banned them. They're already banned. They're already banned. Sus face. Sus face. I don't know why it's all banana related. Imposter Among Us. All right, there you go. Does anyone else want to join in? The next one is normal. If you want to make it in, you can, hypothetically. GG's. Also, tomorrow again, Deltarune. To join, like, we're going to be starting. I have moderation on there. I do. It just, there's a lot of them. A lot of them. I'm trying to find. Hang on. Are they still in this game? I think they're gone. Okay. Does anyone else keep the time to 5 minutes? What do you mean? You mean you want a slower round of normal? Is that what you mean? I mean, I guess I could do a slower round of normal. Is that what you mean? That would be that. You mean, all right, fine, hang on. Give me a second. I'll put on that game mode, and we're gonna have corpse, normal, story, icebreaker, and any other game modes. Any other game modes? Give me one more game mode. Give me one more game mode. I already have corpse in there. Compliment. Okay, it's only gonna be a minute. You have 1 minute to vote. 1 minute to vote. Vote right now. Imagine Steam crashes. Well, then I'll play a different game. I'm waiting. I put corpse on there, I think. Yeah, corpse is on there. Corpse is on the poll. Normal's the second one. Second one's the second one's so we got corpse, normal, story, icebreaker, and compliment. Why are you saying you clicked normal? It didn't do normal? Oh no. That's on me. That's not I have control over it. That's what corpse is. That's what it's on there. That is corpse on the poll at Moon. Yeah. So if you want that, you can vote for it right now. Of course you would tie it. Fine. Fine. We're gonna have a sudden death between those three. Sudden death, and it's gonna be corpse, normal, and compliment. Well, you get to use your channel points. Use your channel points in this poll, guys. You get to use your channel points. There. Go. Go ham. Go ham. Use your channel points. It's 1 channel point per vote. It should be anyway. You can use your channel points if you want. You can vote multiple times. Do not destroy your computer, please. Do not do that. Please. Please don't destroy your computer. It just turns into e-waste then. You know, so I'm just, since you guys couldn't just say, do not. Well, it still has some use. You're using it still. You're still able to use it, right? Still able to use it, right? My opinion, that makes it useful. Let's see here. Anyone else need assistance joining in? You should be able to make it in right now. Want it. If you don't want it, it's not required. You know? Not useful. Unbelievable. Guys, why is the postal thing tied? It's so close. That's why I gave you guys channel points so you wouldn't have to tie it, but you're gonna tie it anyway. Why would you do this? I'm also surprised just the sheer amount. Oh no, we lost Olive. It's not up to me. It's up to the thing. You know, I don't even know. My eyes died. I didn't expect you guys to use this many channel points. I was like maybe expecting maybe 100, maybe. I didn't expect you guys to, you know, use so many channel points. Normal one anyway. Here, I'll give you the amount of time though it gives you for that. Let me check how many people. Yeah, I'll check the poll. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys want to know? All right, so 6 people voted for normal. That's why it won. 6 individual people. 4 people voted for compliment, and 2 people voted for corpse. So that is interesting. That is interesting. I mean, I don't make the decisions. All right. Let's get ready to rumble then. We're gonna play normal. I'm gonna set to few. Then we're gonna set to slow. All right. Let's go. Oh, you want to rejoin? All right, rejoin. But there was a lot more people who did it, you know? I mean, if it ever comes to the point where I feel like someone used the auto clicker to unfairly, you know, influence that poll, I do go ahead and look at how many how many people voted. So that's another thing. And it was 6 people who ended up voting for the normal. Are you in? Are you in? Are you back in yet, Moon? Moon, you clicked the link. Click the link right here. Bob. This. Silly! No, we lost Silly. Silly. All right, there we go. All right. Let's go, everybody. Is everyone in? Is everyone in? We good? We good? All right, let's go. I hope that you all made it in. It's normal, remember. Let's see here. Let's see here. Chain. Let's see here. In the circus. I'm sorry, the cool pad isn't that good. I'm sorry to hear that. I would hope it is, you know. I have no control over that, as you know. As you know. Hello there. Indeed, indeed. Would have guessed it. Not I, not the Cookie King. Yeah, if you want to join in, you can join in now. Hypothetically. if you click on that link. Don't want to, you don't have to, guys. Not required. Not required, but it is right there. Join. I think I did pretty good. All right, what did I get? What did I get? There you go. Go, and then I'm gonna have to draw a Shrek from like brain. You know, and then are you leaving? Well, thank you for joining. I don't even remember how Shrek looks, so we're just gonna have to do something like this, and he's gonna give me a flower. And we're just gonna have on there. There we go. Something like that. That's the best I can think of, right? That looks pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that looks pretty decent. Oh my lordy loo. I hope it's looking good. Oh my goodness. If you guys have not joined in, you can still join. And then maybe I'll do like green, and then we'll just do brown, and then I'll just do yellow. Maybe like orange. I don't know. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. You want to request another? I would do another song, but I don't know. That's the thing. That's the thing. Oh my goodness. But I think we're actually going to be wrapping up the stream for tonight, unfortunately, just because I am getting pretty tired. And we are going to raid somebody, however. We're going to raid somebody that is playing kind of a drawing game. But I want to thank you all so much again for joining. We're going to play this one offline and finish it up. But I will be back again with Deltarune tomorrow. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. And thank you again so much for joining. Bye-bye, buddy. Raid Shadow Legends. Have a good one. Adios. See you next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.